all I can say is most of my opponent, they can easily say something before the fight. I mean, that's usually what I hear from them, that I'm easy opponent, I'm easy to beat. But the thing is, when we get to the ring, it change. It will change the way it is. And that's the thing.
Manny has a lot of experience, at the highest level and competing at the highest level, and that makes this that much more interesting. But like I said before, there's no blueprint on how to beat Floyd Mayweather, and he can tell you that himself.
I'm enjoying the way I'm excited. In fact, I'm excited to go back to the Philippines and go straight to the gym and training and focus my training, focus for the fight. And I just want to make sure that the fans will not be disappointed on that night.
During a heated live press conference, Manny Pacquiao issued a strong warning to his longtime rival Floyd Mayweather Jr., declaring that he is completely ready to end Mayweather's legendary undefeated record. The Filipino boxing legend confidently announced that he will defeat Floyd.
So thankful of what he said, because it gave me more motivation, determination to focus more and to prove that at age of 40, I feel like 29. But this is fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying it.
Manny Pacquiao says he is genuinely enjoying his return to boxing, even in his late 40s, as his passion for the sport still motivates him every day. He explained that getting back into training has revived the same excitement he experienced during the earlier stages of his career.
I just give you this passage of verses in the Bible. In Jeremiah 9, verse 23-24, it says, this is what the Lord says, let not the wise boast about their wisdom, or the strong boast about their strength, or the rich boast about their riches. But let the one who boast about this, that they have the understanding to know me, that I am the Lord who exercises kindness, justice, and righteousness on earth. For in this I delight, declares.
Manny Pacquiao explained that the rematch is happening now because both fighters still believe they are fit enough to compete at a high level. With Floyd Mayweather Jr. coming back from retirement after spending several years away from official bouts, the chance has opened for them to meet in the ring once again.
Why is now, 11 years after the first fight, why is now the right time for this rematch?
It just happened that I'm still active in boxing, and he come out from retirement, so and he decided to do it again. So this is it. Like I'm so excited for the fight.
It's going to be in the Sphere. It's going to be a first of its kind event. The last time you and Mayweather stepped into a ring, it was 2015, over a decade ago. Is there anything you can learn from that fight heading into September's bout?
Oh yeah, I learned a lot on that fight. Way back 2015, I think we become mature right now, and how to handle it, and I hope that it will not happen again, the way it is last 2015. It's the experience is not really 100%, but I'm hoping for this time around no more excuses, especially to my condition, and also
Manny Pacquiao opened up about his first clash with Floyd Mayweather Jr., revealing that he believes he did enough to win the fight even though he was not at his physical best at the time.
In the ring that night, did you feel handicapped where you couldn't throw with that hand?
I feel like disappointed in myself, because when I'm throwing punches in the fourth round, because he's leaning on the rope and attacking him, starting my pressure to him. But I feel like when I throw my hands, I feel like I cut my hands. I feel like I don't have my right hand. So
got it.
So
you're basically fighting with one arm, one hand,
yes,
right?
So and then I feel no pain because of your adrenaline is high. So but I feel like I don't have a arm in my I feel like it's cut.
Cut off.
Yeah, cut off.
I got it.
In
So
my right hand.
despite
For the rematch, Manny Pacquiao hopes that both he and Floyd Mayweather Jr. step into the ring in peak condition so the result truly reflects their real abilities.
Everything. Like I'm so excited and ready to the fight. Although before he wants an exhibition with me, but I disagree, and I want to fight with exhibition with him. I want to fight a real fight like this. So this is it. Like this is what I'm waiting for.
Manny, you mentioned not being 100% the first time around. I think it was a shoulder, right? Was it a shoulder issue that you were fighting
yes,
to? Popped up during training. To the fans who are excited about this, but a little bit worried about another injury coming up, because we're all 11 years older than we were back in 2015. To them and their concerns, you say what?
Well, both of us are disciplined fighters, so him and me, we taking care of our body, and we always work out almost every day and playing basketball like that. So right now, I still can fight. Like I feel like I'm still young. I mean, nothing changed.
Despite battling a painful shoulder injury, Manny Pacquiao still believes he did enough to defeat Floyd Mayweather Jr. in their first fight. Pacquiao said he felt he threw more punches and landed the cleaner shots throughout the bout, maintaining that in his opinion he deserved the win, even though the judges awarded Mayweather a unanimous decision.
despite that, did you feel like you still won the fight on points because he ran from you so much?
When I reviewed the fight, I threw a lot of punches than him, and then I connected more than he connected. But you know, like I said, I know how to accept loss, and I respect the decision of the judges.
Do you? But you still thought, you said after the fight you thought you
In
won.
my heart, if you ask me, of course, I still believe that I won the fight.
Okay. So tell us, what do you think of Floyd Mayweather Jr. out of the ring, just as a person? How do you view him?
Well, it's for me, it's not good for him that he won like that, and the people, that there's a big question in the minds of the fans. Big question because of that controversial decision. Although I'm not complaining that what's happening, but I respect like I said, I respect the decision of the judges. But in my belief, in my heart, that I thought I won.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has never held back when expressing his confidence, especially regarding his historic bout with Manny Pacquiao. In past interviews, Mayweather described their 2015 clash as an easy fight, insisting that he outclassed Pacquiao with his superior defense and ring intelligence.
I'm not gonna say he's right and I'm not gonna say he's wrong. You know, but it's so crazy. When he spoke about it, I could have easily came out and said, yeah, you spoke about it. I ain't have to say nothing. Just by you saying my name, they gave me a check for $4 million.
Who did?
I mean, you know, I don't like to throw certain individuals under the bus, because we don't do that.
Somebody gave you $4 million for saying your name.
He said my name when he didn't supposed to. Remember, I said it's a time and a place for any and everything. He said my name, and I said, you know, you in the wrong. Remember, I want you guys to go check out Manny Pacquiao. When he got upset a few times, he said, oh, Floyd, you using my name, But remember, he got famous because they said this could be the guy that could possibly dethrone the king. Did it happen? Absolutely not. Was he easy? Absolutely.
It wasn't easy.
Okay, so 10 rounds to 2 ain't easy?
It was a good fight.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. has questioned Manny Pacquiao's return from the very beginning, warning that it could damage his legacy and suggesting that financial reasons might be behind the comeback.
As Pacquiao, at his age, which is sad that he has to fight.
Roy Jones Jr. reignited the debate by questioning Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s legacy, suggesting that his victory over Manny Pacquiao wasn't as significant. He implied that Pacquiao was not in top form during their fight, casting doubt on the weight of Mayweather's achievement.
I would not be able to take credit for beating Pacquiao after he got knocked out by Marquez, because that's not the same Pacquiao.
Of course.
That's not the Pacquiao at the top of his game. But in society today, we'll call that person the best fighter ever.
Of course.
When that's not how that goes. That's not reality. But in the business world, it is, because
Manny Pacquiao has often stated that although he and Floyd Mayweather Jr. share one of boxing's most famous rivalries, he still respects Mayweather outside the ring. Pacquiao explained that boxing is their profession, and once the fight ends, there should be mutual respect between two athletes who have devoted their lives to the sport.
Do you want the rematch in part? How do you view him just as a person, not about the fight, but you expressed before that you never really liked what he stood for outside the ring as a person, and you would like to defeat him because of that. Is that fair to say?
What I see him outside the ring is, you know, of course, I don't want to blame him, but the way he grow with the wrong community, I mean, like, and you have to know how to respect and how to, you know, not too arrogant or anything. I'm not saying that, but you know, sometimes bad company corrupt good character.
For nearly 10 years, fans have been calling for a rematch. Both fighters teased the possibility at times, dropping hints through cryptic interviews or staged encounters, but nothing concrete ever came of it, until now.
And not Floyd Mayweather. Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight.
Manny, who are the top 5 fighters you ever fought, you think?
Barrera, Morales, Marquez, De La Hoya, Cotto, what else? Margarito.
Why no Floyd Mayweather? Why not Floyd Mayweather? Why isn't he in the top 5?
Floyd Mayweather, he's running the whole 12 rounds and he won the fight. How is that? I mean, you know, I feel sorry to the fans because the fight is boring. You know, the fight is boring. Like, that's not the fans are expecting to us. I mean, as a fight.
The fight has now been officially confirmed, with Netflix announcing it through its official account. Netflix posted that Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao, two of boxing's greatest icons, will face off in the first ever professional boxing match at the Sphere in Las Vegas on Saturday, September 19th, live globally only on Netflix. Fans are already excited. For example, one said it's the perfect venue, giving the fight a global audience. It's a pro fight at the Sphere, two legends going at it. If you're criticizing this, you're crazy. Just enjoy it. It's going to be massive and great exposure for boxing again. Unlike previous appearances or exhibition bouts, this contest is being promoted as a legitimate professional fight.
So I am hearing from reliable sources that Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao, yes, more than 10 years later, a rematch is being seriously discussed to take place next year on Netflix. And Netflix, of course, is very much into eventizing these, whatever they put on, whether it's boxing or tennis. And so far, they've done Jake Paul, Mike Tyson. They just did Canelo against Crawford. And obviously, a rematch between Mayweather and Pacquiao, even at this stage, would classify as a big event for Netflix. And I think there's a real possibility this is going to happen. Mayweather is now 46, I believe. And Pacquiao's around the same age. But look, this was the biggest fight in boxing history when it happened. And I think all these years later, a rematch, if it happens, especially after the way Pacquiao looked in July against Barrios, there would be serious.
The rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao isn't just being promoted as a boxing match, it's shaping up as a major commercial spectacle for Netflix. Unlike their first 2015 fight, which used the traditional pay-per-view model and became one of boxing's richest events, this second chapter will stream live globally on Netflix to over 325 million subscribers at no extra cost, vastly increasing its potential audience. This approach aligns with Netflix's broader push into live sports, leveraging its massive subscriber base to drive engagement, sponsorships, merchandise sales, and international exposure rather than relying on one-off purchases. The streaming giant stands to gain long-term commercial value through subscriptions and brand visibility, making the rematch not only a battle in the ring but also a strategic financial opportunity.
Say the biggest fight in boxing history, you know, if you don't adjust for inflation, et cetera, or tickets sold, et cetera. You know, Joe Louis and Max Schmeling, the rematch, Ali and Frazier, the first fight. These were the biggest fights in boxing history. But Mayweather and Pacquiao was easily the biggest fight of its era, of the generation. And it was the highest grossing fight of all time.
Sure.
Because it 4.4 million pay-per-view buys at $100 a pop. Do the math, right? It's interesting because Netflix is obviously in the business of, you said, eventizing. Yes. Everyone, they want enormous events that become shared experiences. In a way, in this day and age, partly because of delivery systems of content like Netflix, everything is so niche. You know, everything is so compartmentalized that there's very few shared experiences. It's one of the reasons that the NFL is such a big deal, because the NFL can get tens of millions of...
Many fight fans and boxing analysts have expressed skepticism about Manny Pacquiao's chances of defeating Floyd Mayweather Jr. in a potential rematch, mainly due to Pacquiao's recent performance following his comeback. After a 4-year break from the sport, Pacquiao returned to the ring, but his fight against WBC welterweight champion Mario Barrios received mixed reviews. At 46, he displayed glimpses of his former skill and courage, yet lacked the sharpness and explosiveness that once made him one of boxing's most feared fighters. The bout, ending in a majority draw, saw Pacquiao occasionally outmaneuvered by a younger, more active opponent. While he landed solid punches, his timing and speed were noticeably diminished compared to his prime. What was intended to be a triumphant return instead underscored the physical impact of age and time away from elite competition, reminding fans that even legendary athletes face natural limitations as they grow older.
Did you feel you had won the fight, Manny?
Coming back and doing that tonight, you proved a lot of doubters wrong tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm still kicking. I'm still okay. My condition. I'm so thankful to God because of the strength and good health. You know,
Message for the Latino.
It's not for me, but for God who give me the strength. I'm still here being to give inspiration to the boxing world. You know, I'm also you guys. You're a big part and big help to the boxing community to promote the fights and like that. I'm so thankful. Let's keep it up. Thank you.
Do you think we'll fight again at the end of the year? Do you get the rematch?
I think so. We will discuss.
Freddie Roach recently made a bold statement about Manny Pacquiao versus Floyd Mayweather Jr. 3, highlighting both fighters' motivations. He said, "Beating Floyd means we can both retire. We can call it a day after that. He's one of the best fighters in the world. He got the decision last time. It was a very close decision even though he had that shoulder. Manny, 100% healthy, walks right through him." Roach believes a rematch would serve as the perfect capstone for their careers. In his view, a fully healthy Pacquiao has the tools to overcome Mayweather in a genuine competitive bout. For Roach, it's an emphatic statement. Nothing would be left to prove afterward, and both warriors could retire with their legacies intact, assuming Pacquiao secures the victory.
A fight that your team wants, Freddie.
Definitely. That would be a fight we would want. I would like to get that one back one more time. I know we can do much better. You know, we had an injury in that fight, but you know, regardless, we lost a close decision. I know Manny can do much better than that, and I really think Manny can knock him out.
Really? Right. Like you said, Manny had an injury last time. Now, Floyd hasn't fought in a little bit. He's 42 years old. Manny looks sharp. So you think Manny would knock Floyd Mayweather out in the rematch?
Yeah, you know, Floyd's last couple of fights against a kickboxer and whatever the other guy was, he wasn't too impressive, and I think it's a good time to catch him right now. It's kind of disappointing that he didn't stay for the decision and let Manny call him out. he went home quickly.
Was Manny going to call out Floyd?
That's the one he and I won, and I'm sure he would have.
Freddie Roach, one of the main reasons the Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao fight didn't happen for many years was because he believed Mayweather was hesitant to face Pacquiao, fearing the risk to his perfect record. Roach claimed Mayweather made numerous demands regarding drug testing and other conditions that stalled negotiations, describing some as excuses to avoid the matchup. He also stated that Mayweather only agreed to the original fight due to intense media and public pressure, suggesting he didn't genuinely want to face his fellow all-time great. Roach has maintained that Pacquiao's skill and threat level were key reasons why Mayweather delayed committing to the bout for so long.
Do you think Floyd is scared to fight Manny?
Well, you know, he's 42 now, and Manny's a fresh 40. I think he's ducking us right now. Yeah, I mean, because you don't hear no negotiations, no nothing, no rumors. He's being very, very quiet right now.
Wow. Okay, if Floyd is watching this, Freddie, what is your message to him?
The contracts are there. All you have to do is sign them, son.
Are you hopeful that it will happen? Do you think there's an actual chance that it will happen?
I do think it could happen, yes. It's probably not till next year, but the thing is, it is a big fight out there, and again, a fresh Manny with no injuries. I love that fight.
Well, as a boxing fan, I would be really excited to see Manny get another crack at Floyd healthy. I think, clearly he was inhibited, with the shoulder last.
Manny Pacquiao made it clear that his full focus is now on boxing, not politics. Having stepped away from his political career, including a recent unsuccessful bid for a Senate seat in the Philippines, Pacquiao stated that the chapter on politics is closed and his attention is entirely on his comeback in the ring. He emphasized that he missed the sport and that returning to competition has reignited his passion for boxing. Rather than balancing political ambitions, he wants to train, fight, and further his legacy in the sport he loves. The Filipino legend affirmed that he is committed to giving his all in the ring and is no longer considering political life.
We want to know, do you plan to return to politics, or is boxing now your focus for the next few years?
First of all, I would like to congratulate all the fighters, the Filipino who won the fight tonight. I'm proud of them, being a Filipino. And also, this is all I can say, that Pacman is back and the journey will continue. And about politics, forget about politics. I'm a private citizen right now. I want to live simple life, be giving inspiration and to help. I'm still helping other people, and that's my heart, to leave a legacy, because I always say this to everyone, the Filipino, especially the Filipino people. I want to create a legacy that I can leave behind when we're gone, because we're not forever in this world. We're just passing.
What are your thoughts on all the hype surrounding the Mayweather vs. Pacquiao rematch?